guys, Kunamanj and clearly know Mitchell, and he's going to tell us a bit more about Kendo. How's it, Mitchell?
I'm good, thanks. Kendo basically means the way of the sword. Ken being sword and do being way. Okay. It was the modern Kendo that you see today with the shinai. We don't use swords obviously because we still want to practice with the same guy next time. Okay. So we don't want to cut the guy in half or anything. So that's why we wear padding and we use these 4 staves of bamboo called a shinai.
So like Kendo is also sort of like martial arts, right? And so is karate. So what's the difference between karate and Kendo?
Well, firstly, the first difference is the shinai, of course. And then we don't do any open hand forms. So we don't use any fists at all. We only use the shinai.
Are there any similarities with the two?
Not really. They're very different. Karate is sort of a very low stance, you know. Kendo is very upright and pushing forward all the time.
Are there any careers that you can actually get into, like after practicing Kendo and everything like that?
Not really, because it is a martial art. There are international competitions, okay, and there's a big sort of like group of people that do it internationally. So you get to travel overseas a lot, okay, but there isn't any career per se. You don't get paid to do it. You can't go pro or anything.
And what do you learn like from Kendo in terms of like values and morals and like basically things you can take out into society? What do you learn from Kendo? Do you learn any of that from Kendo?
You learn a lot of respect from Kendo, and because there's a very strict sort of like set structure about it, so there's a lot of respect involved.
If you're learning a whole lot of respect from this, it means that you can't actually randomly go out and use this on people for no reason, guys, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. How would I get more information on how to do this?
Okay, well, all the information's on our website. That's sankao.co.za. You can check it out, Google it. You can get hold of Warren on there. It's all the contact details and that.
There was like a move that I learned earlier on, but I really forgot what it's called. So I'm going to show it to you, and then maybe you can remind me, and then hopefully the viewers will know what I'm talking about. Sure. Right. Okay, cool. So it's like that, and then there.
That's it into Chudan.
Yeah, and then you, and then you pull it back like that.
That's it.
And then
Step forward and cut. That's it. And
then
back to Chudan. That's it. Back to the basic stance. So that's a men cut. That's a cut to the head. Okay.
Chen.